Action!
Welcome back, D-List.
What's up?
It's been a while.
Yeah, we're two fucking idiots
Buck
that don't know how to use a computer.
had a little hiatus shooting something in LA, and then we tried last week, and for some reason we couldn't figure out the technical aspect.
Nope. Yeah, shout out. What's this shit called? Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, yeah, it was just bugged or something.
Yeah, got back on it last night, and it's like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, he didn't do anything to it. Now it's working perfect. I wouldn't say I'm tech savvy, but I'm definitely like know stuff and can fix stuff. But we tried for like 2 hours straight just trying to do shit, and we could not figure it out.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked, dude. I don't understand. And I literally didn't do anything.
Different.
When I literally just logged in to my computer, set everything up, tested it the very first time, and it sounded perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Whatever.
it's working now, so
It's working now. We're here.
which is good.
Let's just start by talking about what just happened today.
The Micah trade.
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
So the best defender, who is also 26 years old, just got traded to the fucking Bears rival for
Sad day
two
for-
first-round picks and an old defensive tackle. I think that's a steal, in my opinion. I don't think the Cowboys did bad on the price, but I think Jerry Jones is an idiot and should relinquish his role.
He's too old, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's too fucking prideful and
Yeah, that's the main issue with them. But yeah, so I think the Packers are pretty scary now with Micah Parsons, and now we have to play Micah twice a year, every single year, for at least 4 years.
it's definitely sick that we've significantly upgraded our O-line, but like
Every team in our division has a crazy deal.
it's just crazy. Like as soon as we finally, like I truly feel this was the first year of my entire life that I thought we could sweep the Packers. And
It's
like,
not
damn, we could do it. And now it's like fuck,
Yeah,
they might sweep us.
I hope. I hope Micah Parsons has just like a slight tweak of his ankle or something just when we play him, and he's out for 3 weeks. Because if you've looked at the schedule, for some reason we play the Packers twice in a span of 3 weeks, which I think is stupid.
That's different. I've never seen that happen before.
It's at the end of the year too. It's like week 13 and 15. I don't know for sure, but it's Packers, somebody else Packers, which I think is so dumb. But yeah, I'm pretty upset about the trade. I thought we were gonna get Micah.
I thought there was a chance. I can't say I thought we were gonna get him.
I
but,
thought we were
like,
gonna get him. It felt like the Khalil Mack situation all over again. And now the Packers get the best
Yeah.
under 26 or 26 and under defender in the league, and sign him to an extension. It kind of sucks.
Sucks. 4 years.
Yeah.
188 mil.
Yeah. 133 guaranteed.
47 a year.
Yeah.
More than most players in the league. Quarterbacks included.
Almost a damn NBA contract.
Yeah, it's insane. It's so much fucking money
Yeah.
for a guy who doesn't even touch the football. Like,
he
I
touches
understand
it.
how good he
He
is. but,
touches the
like,
person who holds it, though.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
that's why.
But like,
That's why.
I
Well, think
just-
about who goes the highest in the drafts now. It's quarterbacks, and it's defensive line and offensive line go the highest in the drafts almost every single time.
That's a good.
You
point.
have your outliers like Malik Neighbors, but
That's a good
it's
point.
mainly O-line, D-line, quarterback. Not in that order. Quarterback, D-line, O-line in that order.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all.
They're the money makers, and then O-line is important too because of the money makers on the defensive side, and then obviously quarterback is the most important position.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of wish we traded 2 or 3 first or whatever we had to, because Ryan Poles has not been the best drafter. In the first round, he's been good, but we've also just had early picks, so it's harder to miss. But like his drafting, people have pulled it up with like at 3rd and 4th rounders have been abysmal. Outside of like Jaquan Brisker, and I think he was actually a 2nd rounder, so never mind. But like it's been terrible. Like all of them are being cut, and so people are talking about it, wanting to fire him. But he's also been really good financially. When he took over the team, we were dead last, or we had the most dead cap, and now we have the least.
Yeah, and he did get Ben.
He did get Ben Johnson.
You know, like that's extremely commendable in my book, I think, because I think he finally realized what we needed as a team, and it wasn't these like defensive-minded guys, and that just doesn't work in the league anymore. Not
as a head coach,
not as a head coach.
We'll see with the Jets, because I think Aaron Glenn could be different than most of the defensive coordinators, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it didn't work out. Like, see Dennis Allen with the Saints, that didn't work out. Matt Eberflus didn't work out. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. I'm excited, man.
But yeah,
I am excited for this season. This is the most excited I've been for a Bears season in quite some time.
I was pretty excited 2 years ago and last year, but this team is also way different.
Way different.
I think it was mainly just fans' smoke that I was blowing up my own ass of just being hyped for the Bears.
But it was just like, I feel like a lot of the past years have been because of like individual guys,
like Justin Fields.
Like this year, it feels like our entire offense could really be explosive and like
even,
exciting to watch. And I've never felt
I'm excited to see Zacchaeus.
Dude, yeah, I know.
And then even you see that undrafted free agent Ja'Day Walker, he made the team, and he's been pretty electric in preseason.
Yeah.
We signed Bajent to an extension, which I'm happy for him.
He's sick. He's one of the better backups in the league, I think, for sure.
Dude, and I've been seeing rankings, and everybody's putting him last. And then I open the comments, and even like non-Bears fans are being like, Bajent should be like top 5.
They're saying he's the worst backup in the league.
Like 30th.
I mean, that's all because of his status in the league. Like, he didn't get drafted. He played. Where did he play in college? Did he play at D2?
Yeah, he did.
It was either FCS.
It was either. I think it was D2. But he put up the most passing yards ever for D2, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, they like hold that stuff to a standard.
Yeah.
Or like, shit holds weight in the league.
I think that's enough football. I want you to tell me more about your time in LA, shooting the film with Jack.
It was very fun. I got to go to LA, and my friend Jack, who I'm sure we've probably talked about it before.
Yeah, we have, because he was almost on the pod.
Yeah, he wrote a movie. He's been directing it, working on it for probably like 2 or 3 years now, maybe even 4. It's just a small budget indie film. So, and they don't have a bunch of money, so they don't have every day to shoot. So that's why it's taken so long, because they've written and then had to find places to shoot, and had time to shoot. Find people to shoot with, and I did that. When I got there, I had a small supporting role. He's making this like Y2K anthology. I don't know if you know what an anthology is, but it's like a movie where there's like sectors of the movie that aren't necessarily like the same. Like, it follows the same story and same themes and ideas, but there's like different characters in each one.
So kind of like Weapons, but not as connected to the same story, kind of.
Different because it's like I'm trying to think of a modern example. You ever see The French Dispatch, Wes Anderson?
No, I haven't. I want to though.
It's like the first 30 minutes are one story, and then the second 30 minutes are like a completely different story with completely different characters, but the themes are the same. But like the setting, this plot, everything is different. And so he's making us write that, and his anthology has 10 parts to it, and I'm in the 9th part.
That's pretty cool.
And I have like a main role in it.
Can I put that picture you sent me on the screen real quick? Or no?
Don't. He told me he didn't want me to put that picture anywhere.
But
yeah, it's funny. It's a good picture.
It's not even my favorite picture of you though, because I got some pretty goated pictures. But
some of those headshots were funny.
Yeah,
you can put those up there for sure.
I'll throw them up there.
But yeah, it was sick, dude. Like, I got to make a movie with like my best friend of 15 years, and got to like be one of his actors while he directed the part. I was super impressed with his directing skills. He was very talented. Like, he really had control of the room, had control of what he wanted, shot by shot, and like it was impressive. I was happy. It
must have been super different for you, going from these like high budget films with the 2 that you were just on, being in like big ass football stadiums, and then going to
it was way different.
How many people were like on set?
I mean, on the last project I did, there were hundreds of people every day.
And then now with him,
this one there was like 12 people.
That must have been crazy.
It was very crazy. I mean, like, going from doing makeup in this big ass fucking trailer with like people with all these gits and gadgets to like get my makeup ready every day, from this one girl like pulling up, I had to go get her at the door and like walk her to the fucking.
And you weren't the only person getting makeup too.
I was
so
the
it must
only
have been
person.
hectic.
Oh, for this or for the other one?
For the other ones.
Oh no. Well,
Oh.
like I was in the trailer for the other ones with like 8 other people at the same time. But
And
this
then
one,
this
it
one
was
you're-
like I was the only person getting makeup. No one else.
Yeah,
getting
you're
makeup.
telling me how long did it take again to get all the makeup for
It
that?
took like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But like that she was really good actually. Like she knew what she was doing. It wasn't like the budget didn't really have to do with the time. It was just like what the character entailed was like
Yeah.
it was a lot of makeup. But yeah, it was cool, dude. It's gonna be a good movie. It's gonna be like for the budget and the amount of money they had and the resources they had, they did a very good job.
What would he like even release it on? Because obviously it's not going to
So
be at
for
a
stuff like
AMC,
that,
right?
yeah, for stuff like that, there's all these film festivals. Like they'll send them to festivals and
I want to watch it.
yeah, no, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
He's gonna send me that part of it soon or whenever, not soon, but whenever it's done, and I'll show you.
I'm really excited for that one you just did, the big one.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
I really
dude.
want to watch that
That
one
one's gonna
bad.
be very cool. I do too.
And it's 2026, right?
Probably, yeah.
There's so many movies coming out in 2026.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
If you're not into movies or you want to start getting into movies, now is the best time because
Truly.
2026 is going to be an insane year
Truly, yeah.
for movies.
But yeah, it was dope, bro. I had a lot of fun. I fucking love being on sets, and I mean,
I saw you were doing something with some music video or something. Well, you put. I saw something on.
oh
Instagram.
yeah, me and a couple of my homies from work, him and one of my homies, Luke, and his homie Gio, they have a band, and me and the other homie, Dre, have been recording, directing their videos, their music videos, and we just made one. I mean, all I did was shoot and basically do the cinematography for it, but I didn't edit it or anything. Like that was all.
That's still
them.
pretty cool though, because you're still getting like more experience doing something that you don't normally do or have been doing.
For sure, yeah. We've been recording a lot of shit. Like the other guy that recorded, Dre, he recorded. I don't know if I showed you. I didn't show
Probably
you my acting reel.
No.
I made like 4 or 5. I'll have to show you that later. It's pretty fucking funny. So yeah, we've been working a lot in there, which is cool. So yeah, I'll definitely make more music videos with them and some acting stuff for me. And Dre's writing a script right now for like a short. And I'm gonna be the lead in it.
That's really cool.
He's trying to find
I
more
heard,
people to act.
So I've been talking to Mike more, which is good because after like I moved and then moved out from Kane again, I've barely been talking to any of them, but I've been starting to talk to him more. And he told me that they always get like help actors and stuff, and they've been getting some pretty bad people because it's just anybody's volunteering. And I heard that you're gonna start volunteering for him.
Yeah, I told him to let me know if there's anything out there.
Yeah.
I was in acting class today, and I was talking to my teacher, Mark, and he was telling me just to like hit up Full Sail, like just go to the school and be like, hey, like
That'd be the perfect practice.
perfect,
Because it's not really going anywhere, and then you can like get criticism from people who are trying to get up, and you also get like a leg in with some of these people that are in school with Mike or even Mike might be something crazy. You know?
and it's free work, dude. Like,
Exactly.
obviously, I'm not gonna get paid for it, but like
It's just extra practice.
for my resume to send out to people, like it's I can use the tape from all this stuff and use it to my advantage, and like the equipment they have.
Yeah,
there
that's
is
what I was gonna
insane.
say. Mike like showed me he built a whole set. Like it's different, like practicing like in the acting classes and getting practice like that, and then now you're practicing in an actual setting with cameras everywhere and actual wannabe like it's kind of like working with Jack without as much pressure.
Yeah, and
would
I don't
feel.
have to fly all the way out to fucking
Exactly,
LA.
and it's local. So yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's really cool.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Hopefully, there's some opportunities there. He sent me this one script the other day.
Oh
You read it?
no.
Oh,
But speaking about Mike, that motherfucker fucked up our fantasy draft so bad.
oh yeah, I heard about
We
this.
had our fantasy draft 2 weeks ago, and we were gonna go to Ale House because they had some draft thing, and we show up to the Ale House that's like in the middle of all of us, and they're like, "No, we don't have any, and we don't take reservations." And we're like, "What do you mean?" And then Mike's like, "I did it," and then he then mentions that he called the Davenport, the one by him, Ale House, asking if they did the draft. And they said yes. So then he just assumed every ale house did it and then scheduled a reservation at the one that we ended up going to. And it was the most ghetto ale house I've ever been to. You pull into the parking lot and it's an unmarked building, no ale house sign. And it says enter and back. And then you go back there and there's like a bunch of porta potties and construction and like it looks like shit. And then we like walk in and like, oh yeah, and there's no bathroom. And you look outside and it's just like a bunch of porta potties for the fucking
Wow.
people. I'm like, this is insane. So we're like, since they didn't have it anyways, we're like, we're just gonna go somewhere else. And then we went to Wingstop, and I drafted a pretty good team. Those like draft analyzers, remember what like Ian pulled up after our dynasty draft? A lot of them, like one that Kane pulled up, I got like top 3, and then the one that I use, it said I got number 1.
Which one do you use?
It's called Dynasty Daddy. But like it'll analyze your league, and like it's good for Dynasty because then like it puts in the values and it'll rank your team, and like you can set it to contender view. So if you have like a lot of contending pieces, it'll show you like on that aspect. And then if you have like, you can set it to just normal where it takes the picks into value too. So if you want to rebuild, you can like see how you stand maybe. But yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Who is it?
Hunter.
This motherfucker, bro. Wow. Say what's up to the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you shaved too. You look like a fucking child, bro.
What's up, bro? Let me get Tavion Anderson off here.
Oh, hell no.
All right, I'll let
Wow.
you finish up.
Yeah.
You look insane, dude.
Insanely good.
I mean, you look good. I couldn't. You walked. I looked at you. I was like, what the fuck is different about him?
Yeah.
You look like 2015 Hunt. You look like I just smoked weed for the first time off the pen and came to my house and fell asleep in the pack, Hunt.
How come you ain't mentioned me shaving?
My fault. I shave too. I
Thank
shave
you,
too,
thank
bro.
you. I have to shave every day, or they'll send me home.
He's
Yeah,
not
he
sitting
is.
right there. He might be outside.
But yeah, they actually will send you home if you don't have it shaved, and then you get an absence for the day, and you can only miss. There's clinicals, which you have to do all of those. There's lab, where you actually like learn the stuff hands on, and then there's lecture, and like even if you show up to lecture with anything, they'll still send you home. Like you're allowed to have a mustache, but
That's so crazy.
like with what you have right now, you would get sent home.
With this,
Yep.
I shaved.
They would send you home.
Yesterday.
They would send you home.
I literally
They
bare
would
shaved.
They would
it.
send you home.
So I'd have to shave every day.
That's what I've been doing, and I don't even grow much. You probably could tell on the camera. I don't grow fucking facial hair, but I still have to shave every day.
I can't have a full like a.
No,
I would. I
you can
literally
only have the mustache.
I legitimately wouldn't be able to.
And once you get in the fire academy, they're more lenient on the mustache because it's like I had my first lab today where like you actually get hands on, and they have like so the lab instructors are like actual firefighters too, which is really cool. And like this dude had this crazy fucking mustache that goes almost into a goatee, but you can't have a goatee, so it's.
That's so, dude. I would lose my fucking mind.
You'd have to
having
shave, and they,
shave
like
this
they're
every
even
day.
talking about it today because like the professor of the lab was talking about how like there was this guy that would grow like really fast, and he would shave every day. And he was at they have night classes too for it, and he would shave in the morning for work, and then he would have to shave again before the night classes because it would just grow so fast that you can't have any shadow.
That's so fucked.
That's pretty
dude.
good. So the one time that it's
Some
good
guys
that I
really
can't-
probably have to shave so much like that.
and that's one of the blessings now, I guess, that I don't grow that fucking well. So
Yeah.
I don't have to. I still shave every day though, just in case, because I don't want to get sent home for my pathetic stubble.
Fuck that,
But
dude.
yeah, so classes started this week, and it's been pretty crazy with my work schedule because something happened, so I had to pick up shifts. So I had class Monday through Thursday, 9 to 1, work Monday through Wednesday, 3 to 10:30, Friday 3 to 10:30, Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday 9 to 5. Then school starts again Monday through Thursday, 9 to 1, Monday through Wednesday, 3 to fucking 10:30 again. So I'm working in
That's a
school,
grind.
barely got any time.
Did you had class today?
Yeah. And it was the first lab, so like we're since we haven't really learned much today, since it's the first week, and the first couple chapters are like going over like legal stuff that you have to know, and then like just like medical terminology, like hypotension means lack of blood pressure, and then hyper means too much blood pressure, like just learning all of that, like posterior, anterior, all that. So it's been a little bit more boring because you're not like learning how to fucking if someone's
Save a cat out of the tree.
Really? Yeah, so I want to talk about that. I remember like 2 months ago when me, Mike, and you were all here, you were saying how you think firefighters were dumb.
I said that?
Yeah, you did. And
Here at my house?
and they are definitely not because you have to know so much information. I'm not saying that to
I don't
smart or
remember
anything,
saying that.
But you have to know so much, and it's kind of crazy.
I don't believe that. Was I drunk?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said
We're
that.
good. I don't really take offense to stuff like that, but yeah. You have to know so much. The textbook is so fat, and maybe like 50 years ago they were dumb, but now you have to know so much information just because you're dealing with people's lives. Like they're the people that go out in the ambulances too. It's the same thing. So the ambulances and fire trucks all go out. So it's pretty crazy.
When was Mike here?
It was like 3 months ago. It was before we started doing this with just me and you.
I need to get Mike back on one episode, man.
He don't fuck with us, bro.
I'll get back on.
He's
at
been
some
really
point.
busy too,
Yeah, for sure.
because he's having a hard time finding work and stuff. But now he's working at he's doing the Halloween Horror Nights.
No,
The
he's
people that just
not.
stand there, huh?
Oh, wait, what do you mean the people that just stand there?
He just stands there in the houses. You've been to Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Yeah.
He literally
He's
just
not a
stands in the
scare
houses.
actor,
No,
though, right?
no,
He's
they,
just
they
like-
would dress his ass in one of them little fucking goblin shits and make.
That would be so funny if he was a scare actor.
Well, he would be a little tiny fucking shitter goblin that people.
I'd kick his ass.
Oh, he's not that short, but there's this one that was like they're like 4'11", and they like we all just laughed at it when we saw it. But yeah, he's just one of those people that just kind of like stand there. But he's in the Terrifier house. Which have you seen the Terrifier movies?
Is that why you watched him? I saw he watched all of
Well,
them.
and Kyle, which is like his best friend, is like really likes the Terrifier film, so he probably watched it for him too.
I'm not watching those, bro.
I'm not watching too.
heard
It's
they're
just gore
super-
porn.
I heard they're super disturbing.
It's just gore porn.
Probably not even that good. I mean,
They're definitely not. It's people that like watching the weird shit. But yeah, so and that's a crazy house to be in though. So it's
I feel like I've watched some crazy movies lately.
yeah.
I always forget what I watched. I watched I watched Get Out the other day. You ever see Get Out?
Yeah,
That movie's fucking very good.
it is really good.
And I didn't remember it being that good. Like I remember liking it, but it's very well made. Jordan Peele's a smart guy. Oh, Kyle just rated Dark Knight Rises 4 stars. It's so cap.
Wait, see what he rated? I think he rated Jurassic World the same shit, or maybe even higher.
My God, bro, get the fuck out of
And he
here.
might be a hashtag block on Letterboxd.
Hashtag block.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I had to,
I watched some weird stuff
I haven't
lately.
been
I'm not
playing
even
as
gonna
much-
talk about them.
As much basketball at home.
You said you have or have not?
I have not, because I didn't realize that playing on concrete was so bad for you.
It's terrible.
I was doing explosive layups, and now my knees have just been like feeling like they're gonna explode. So I haven't played in like 2 weeks
It's not good for your knees.
at all. Yeah,
At
I'm only
all.
shooting now at home.
Yeah, it's not good.
But yeah,
for
dude,
you.
like,
I'm
my
trying
knees
to
felt
hoop
crazy.
soon.
And I need to get new shoes. I'm about to
That
get
definitely
a.
that definitely matters as well.
I'm about to get a 50-pound weighted vest.
and
'cause,
do what with it?
Like walk around my neighborhood with it.
Your legs are gonna get strong as fuck.
But for the
You
fire
better
test
make sure
to
your
even get into
posture
the
is-
and yeah, I have bad posture.
Like if you're walking
Well,
with
yeah.
that vest slouch, your back's gonna get fucked.
I know. But the fire test to even get into the academy, I saw some stuff on TikTok. It's pretty crazy. Like you get like a 40 or 50-pound vest, and then you have to walk up a stairmaster for like 3 minutes, and then you have to do a bunch of other shit just to even get into the fire academy. And then to graduate the fire academy, you need to do like crazy shit with the gear on too.
You're gonna be a fucking beast.
I already am a beast. But yeah, I'm just very nervous because all the testing is hard, especially the EMT stuff.
You'll
It's
get
just a
through
lot.
all of it.
Yeah, I know. But I just have to like study so much even outside of school.
Yeah, it just
kinda
depends how
sucks.
much you want to do it, bro.
Well, I want to do
Yeah.
it, so I'm gonna have to fucking study.
Yeah,
But
facts.
yeah.
That's me. That's like what I'm going through with the acting show right now, bro. I did a fucking Shakespeare sonnet today in class. I was like acting like a clown, fucking reciting this sonnet in front of the whole class.
Yeah, using the old
I felt
English
so
language.
dumb.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dude, and the teacher after was like, "How'd it go?" I was like, and he was like smiling because like he's obviously knows me a little bit
Yeah.
now, and I was like, I started laughing. I was like, that was very uncomfortable. Like that is more of a foreign language to me than like Spanish is.
Yeah.
Like I just like you hear the way I talk. Like
Yeah.
I say bro and damn, and like I talk like an idiot. Like I'm not saying I am an idiot, but I talk like an idiot. With very minimal vocabulary,
Yeah.
and this is like the complete opposite of that.
Well, yeah. So the same thing is like I have to learn the medical terminology, and it's basically Latin. So it's like the way the teachers are describing it is like it is literally just a new language that you have to learn, which is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So I got to put in that work. And another thing with the labs and stuff is like since every instructor is a firefighter, my main lecture teacher was talking about how like it's basically an interview every single time. Like you just have to be on your best behavior and show like your willingness to work, because they work at the fire stations and are usually pretty high up if they're being instructors.
Yeah.
So like they could be on your hiring team when you get out. And she said like even like sometimes you'll get recruited while you're still in school, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It is kind of wild.
Do you think you're ever going to do the 37U football?
Hell no.
Bro, you would
Absolutely
cook
not.
them.
Yeah, I probably would, but that shit is so fucked, dude.
These people are getting
You
crazy
seen that video of
injuries,
the one dude-
career-ending
you-
injuries
you
for
seen the
NFL
video-
players.
You seen that one running back who like broke and he like
Dude, he was going crazy, and then he got
boom.
Dude, I love watching those videos. I saw one where it was like a day in the life as a 37U wife. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? And then she shows the husband, and he's one of the fat quarterbacks, where he's like, oh man.
Dude, I'm glad that shit has surfaced.
Yeah,
I didn't even
it's-
know it was a real thing, but like it's probably that shit is way more dangerous than like younger football.
Well, yeah, definitely. But
Like any
it's even
level
more
of
dangerous
football.
than like the older people doing rec leagues for basketball.
For sure, dude.
Which
Like,
that's
those
still
guys don't know what they're
dangerous 'cause
doing, bro. Motherfuckers
Oh
ain't
my
gonna
God,
block.
dude.
That's funny. I would love to go to a game and watch. I've like
It's getting
I've never
competitive, I think.
I would never actually do it, but I even see people like my age, like kids that I played with in high school or stuff, like play like semi-pro football. Like,
Yeah,
there's
which
just
that's a little
thing,
different. 'Cause
You know, you still gotta like bring your pads and like
Oh,
you-
yeah.
they don't provide anything for you. Like, you don't gotta pay to play. And I've seen like highlights and I'm like, dude, I should go out there and just bake people.
yeah.
But like even that is like, just like for what, dude? I can go play flag if I really want to play.
Yeah.
Like
For the
and
people
it's
at home who
probably
don't know,
safer.
Buck is extremely athletic, and I know we talked about it before, but like hearing about it and then seeing it in person is kind of crazy.
What do you mean?
Like it was a shock because like I've been around athletic people, but you're still like more athletic than like even the way you fucking bowl is athletic.
Dude, I went bowling when I was in LA, and they're like, bro, why are you hustling us?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, dude,
That's what I'm
just-
like. Everything you do is just explosive. Like even like how you like shoot is explosive, and then the layups are. It's just.
I just truly.
But
Like
yeah,
it
that's
sounds very,
when
it sounds very like pretentious, I guess. Like I truly was just like born like this. Like
Yeah, is.
I was very lucky. I don't know what it is. My brother is the same way.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like he's not as explosive, but he is like.
But you trained more
he
too.
is good at everything, dude.
Which I feel like
truly
I
everything.
pick up stuff really like faster than most people too.
Yeah.
Which I know you've seen, but I'm definitely not as explosive or like athletically gifted. Which yeah, just even like I think watching you hoop for the first time was kind of a shock, but like it made sense because you've talked about it. But then watching you bowl, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker is just built different.
I definitely trained like the very basic stuff that like translates to everything. Like I
Yeah.
trained form running a lot,
Yeah.
and I trained like form jumping a lot.
Which I
And
think
so
is
like
just
so
a
like
universal
I'm able to
thing.
move my body very well and like balance very well, and you know I think that like translates to most sports.
Yeah.
Although I can't play soccer worth a shit.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty
and
good
I can't
at
play tennis. Like I mean, tennis is very
Yeah.
skillful sport. Like you kind of like if you've never trained to play tennis, it's
Yeah.
like you can't really.
Which is
play
funny,
tennis,
people who
but
will be ass at tennis are then actually pretty good at pickleball, which you would think it would be similar, but
Pickleball's
it's not similar at all.
Pickleball's so easy though, bro. Anyone can be.
Well,
good at
it gets
pickleball.
hard when you play someone that's actually good.
Yeah, kind of, but like
No.
pickleball and tennis is different. Like
I know. I
you
wasn't
could pick
comparing.
up.
I was
you
saying just it looks the same, and you would playing it like watching somebody play, you would think it's the same, but it's vastly different.
Pickleball is more like ping pong than tennis, I think.
Yeah, but the good people that are really good at fucking ping pong are crazy.
At pickleball.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
like
at
at
ping pong.
they're
Yeah,
fucking
for
insane.
sure. But that's the same thing with pickleball, like you
Yeah,
just said.
well,
you
yeah,
know?
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Like tennis is like me and you could like play pickleball or ping pong for 6 months, and we'll probably be really good at it. We play tennis for 6 months, we probably still won't be that good at it. Like we'll be like okay.
Is it like kind of like golf in a sense?
Tennis, yeah, bro, you gotta work at that shit. It's so hard. And same thing with golf. Like tennis is like, you know, there's definitely a lot of technique and mobility and like athleticism, like different type of athleticism that requires that is required to be good at tennis. But like with golf, it's like you have to also know how to use the equipment you're using, like a golf club. Like you have to
And
trust
golf
the
is all
club.
like mental too.
Oh, so is
It's a lot of
tennis. Yeah,
mental,
extremely. I mean, not like golf. Like golf is that shit's insane.
So I kind of folded.
What do you mean?
This thing has instead of the second hand moving, because it's a chronograph, this one is the second hand, and if I hit this, then the second hand moves, and then it keeps track of the minutes since I did it, so it's kind of like a stopwatch. I should have done that so I knew the time that we're at, because that would be, instead of me just being and asking.
Well,
But like I didn't know, so when I first got this, I didn't know that the normal second hand doesn't move unless you hit the button, and then it keeps, and it only moves for an hour. So I looked it up, and then I get taken to a Reddit thread, which then it like says the user deleted his account or whatever, because everybody in there was just flaming him, calling him an idiot for not knowing that. Which it's like, you don't know what you don't know.
don't know what you don't know.
And like I didn't know that. They're like, oh, this guy just asked if it why is my big hand not moving, or it's like, shut the fuck
No
up.
question's a dumb question.
Exactly.
But we're at 30 minutes.
Okay.
31 now. We never got a chance to talk about this, and it happened a long time ago now. But I kind of want to talk about it still. The new UFC deal with Paramount.
Oh yeah.
Like it is fucking crazy.
7.7 billion, right?
Yeah,
That's insane.
$7 billion.
So fighters should get paid.
They
more.
don't even have. Yeah, fighters should get paid way more. They don't even have.
They don't have $7 billion. Did you know that?
Ooh, CBS.
No, it's Paramount.
Or yeah,
Paramount don't have
CBS
$7 billion.
owns Paramount, or Paramount owns
Oh.
CBS. Sorry, no, Paramount owns CBS actually.
But Paramount don't got $7 billion.
Yeah, it's more money than everything they have combined.
You
I
see
mean,
like videos of Dana recently. He's just smiling and everything, and the whole comments would just be like, "That boy cheesing, you got that $1 billion deal." But yeah, it's insane.
it's.
I
mean, I
because
think
PPVs are a dead thing now, pay-per-views. But yeah, like
I think it's a bigger deal than like.
I'm wondering how much the subscription is actually going to be, because right now a Paramount subscription is like $5 or $10 or
It'll
whatever.
probably
it
be
is.
like 20.
I think it's gonna be more per month.
Really?
But even like $50 a month.
But is it gonna be
if there's gonna be months where there's 2 or 3 main cards?
I don't think it's gonna be that much.
Well, yeah, I don't think it'll be 50 either. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is. But like people are saying, like right now they're comparing the price of watching every single pay-per-view to having a Paramount subscription now, and I'm like, that price is going up 100%.
It is going up 100%. It's not going to be $5 a month or $8 a month. It's going to be at least 20.
I think
it's going to be 20 to 30 a month.
I think it's going to be a certain package to have the UFC deal.
Right, yeah. And I also heard Dana say that like they were going to do like kind of like, you know how like in golf and tennis they have like the 4 majors every year?
Yeah.
Like he's going to have like the 4 like big cards every
Which
year.
I don't know how I feel about that,
I don't
because
know how I feel
there's
about it either.
more than 4 divisions, or there's more than
And-
8 divisions too. So having 2, that's going to be less title fights in my opinion, which I think
Well,
is
unless
not
they
good.
unless one of the main things like there's like title fights the whole main card.
That would be insane.
It would be insane.
But it would
and-
literally have to be title, because some like Marab fights 3 times a year.
But that's also scheduling is going to be very hard.
I know that's so I just don't like that.
I don't like it either. But you know,
He's flirting with the idea of putting it out there to see how people are thinking. But I think having maybe going down to once a month, I think is good, because sometimes there's 2 or 3 a month. You know what I mean? In busy months, sometimes there's only 1. But I think 1, if they switch to permanently 1 a month and make it like the end of the month, that would be.
yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if 50 a month is going to be what it is, but Paramount's definitely like we got to make our money back, bro. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we got to do something. Like,
But they're also getting other shit, not just UFC. Like they got the rights to South Park, which are actually getting sued because South Park is doing stuff.
they also have Champions League, which
That's
is
what, that's
huge.
what I was gonna say next. Yeah,
And then they have something else that's big too.
I wouldn't be
They
surprised
have,
if they get something else as well on
They
top of this.
have something big.
They have South Park, which is
No, another sport that's
Oh.
big is what I'm saying. I don't remember what. I mean, they obviously have certain NFL games.
Yeah.
Like they have rights to Sunday games.
But yeah, they're definitely gonna get more shit, especially with this weird thing going on with CBS and YouTube. They might fucking get that bitch. What? Oh, not the charger. Oh, he's gonna die, guys. Which I'm actually gonna learn about that in class. Buck's got diabetes. I think we've already mentioned it. I think it's crazy that your twin brother doesn't have diabetes and you do. Yeah. But my best friend in middle school growing up had diabetes, like the same one that you do. Yeah. So but he did like the finger prick and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that for a while, but now I have the thing on my phone. I have like a sensor here. I actually
Which
got.
I want to say you're really good at keeping up with it, or like even being discreet about it. And you're not trying to be discreet, but like you do it in a pretty effective way.
Dude, I
think
I had to learn the hard way.
Oh yeah.
Like I spent the first 10 years of my life being a diabetic, completely neglecting it. Like there was one time in college, I don't know if I ever told you this. There was one time in college, my sophomore year, like I just like didn't get myself insulin because I was like very embarrassed about it. Like it was like I don't want people to see me do it. I was like I'll do it very minimally, and my blood sugar was high all the time. And like if you, you'll probably learn about this in class. Like if you're a diabetic and you don't like monitor your insulin and your blood sugar levels, and you constantly have high blood sugar, you can get this disease called diabetic ketoacidosis, which is where like the sugar just gets stored up because your pancreas doesn't like kill it. That's what the insulin's for. And I got it, and I was like in my dorm, I was like fucking like throwing up nothing every hour. My stomach was like, fuck, dude. Like I had to like make myself throw up because it hurt so bad. My roommate Mason, God bless Mason's soul, he was like, yo, should you go to the hospital? I'm like, no, I'm good. I was literally going to the bathroom every 10 minutes throwing up. So he went on his own, like, and called the ambulance. Like, I was like, don't do it. He's like, oh, I'm doing it. He called the ambulance, and I, like, was, like, on the verge of, like, passing out. Like, I, would have fucking passed out, like, 30 minutes. Like, I remember, like, the fucking ambulance, like, rolling me out of my dorm. I was, like, super, like, delirious and tired and shit. Got to the hospital. They were like, yeah, if you got here an hour later, you probably would have died.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I was like, wow, okay.
And you know who came to get you?
You? Oh,
fire rescue.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Shit.
That's what the ambulance is.
That was
It's
the
like
only-
fire, EMT, paramedics. Like,
Yeah, that was the only time I've ever been in an ambulance. I barely remember it too.
yeah.
But yeah, that was like once it happened, I was like, okay, I gotta like take care of this shit, dude. Like, this shit ain't no
But now
joke.
though, like I think if you were to meet somebody now and they were to become friends with you, I think they would go a couple months without even realizing.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I actually, I don't know if you saw, there was a big box on the table when you got here.
Yeah.
I actually just got a pump.
Oh, really?
So I'm not gonna use those anymore.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're just gonna put it on your arm, or are you gonna put it on your side?
Probably my side. I don't really know. Who is it?
I can't see.
Who?
I can't see. Chaz.
Oh. What up, bro? But I don't know. I actually have to call someone tomorrow, and they have to like train me on how to use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly like the next step. Like, my blood sugar levels were starting to get kind of bad, so my doctor's like, "You should get a pump." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I didn't want one for the longest because like being so active, it would just like come off. But now I'm not really.
But I mean, like
active
Mark
anymore.
Andrews plays with it on, I think.
He
might take it off.
Well, he'll take it off during the games, but he still has like the sight thing in him. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I want to tell this story, and then we could probably wrap it up because we're starting to get some people for poker. But unless there's something else you want to say.
Not really. The only other thing I wrote on here is I wanted to talk about the new NFL jerseys.
Oh yeah, the rivalry jerseys.
Yeah, they're so sick.
I
They're
think
literally all sick.
The Bears should get one next year, I think.
I hope
and hopefully
so.
we do the
I don't
polar bear
understand
ones.
why they didn't do Bears Packers.
So like with Virginia McCaskey dying, she was like very strict on what she wanted the Bears to do. So out of respect, we're not wearing any alternates this year.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Because she hated the orange jersey. She really loved just the navy. So I think that might be the main reason. But next year we should get the polar bear.
Like some
The all white.
Oh, dude, like the Bills?
Yeah.
The Bills
all,
were
all
so
white would
fire.
look so crazy. But
That would be fire.
I saw this video of this dude busting his ass, like jumping over something of this like little, but then he made it. But then he took a step and then busted his ass. And I saw that video and I thought to myself, oh, I would never do that. But then I remembered when me, Mike, and Kane were living at the apartment, we got home late from watching a movie. And it was raining like crazy or something. So we all like sprinted inside and I was in the lead. And then I just like stepped in this big ass like whole puddle thing and literally tumbled, dude. But I popped back up quick. It was a pretty athletic move. I will say that. That's what I kept talking about when it happened. But like I literally fell and rolled and caught myself, got back up and still got to the door faster. But like, dude, they were laughing at me so hard, which I was laughing too because it was funny as fuck because I fucking fell. But yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I just want to tell that story. It was pretty funny. I know Mike and Kane probably remember it, or maybe they don't. I have a good memory.
They'll. I mean,
I know Mike's
they'll.
guys don't.
I feel like they'll remember something like that.
I think so. Just me falling.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't remember the athletic roll that I did, though.
Yeah, they'll definitely think that's
They-
cap.
yeah. It was. If you saw a video of it, it was impressive. Because I didn't just. Most people, when they step in a fucking big ass hole that they weren't expecting and fall, they just like lay on their back. I literally
Yeah,
rolled.
I think it stopped.
Really?
It's not moving. And it says record, but then now it says stop recording. Sorry to cut you off.
You're good.
I mean, we'll just keep talking, and then I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't have anything else, but hopefully it's not fucked. But
It's fucking app, dude.
thank you for watching.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
No,
folks.
hopefully you hear this right now and it's not
Yeah,
cut
truly.
off. But we'll see.
Until next time.